Good morning, my name is Susana Silvestre. I'm from Lisbon, Portugal. I'm going to present the Ignite Open to All. Complaint. Dear Madam, I went to the library in order to select some books and was received by two employees who gave me the indications I requested. However, as soon as I left the counter, I heard one of the employees comment with a sneer, "She's a dyke." The comments made me uncomfortable and it continued while I consulted the catalogue. Some very offensive remarks were made. My identity and gender are mine alone, and to my mind no one should be exposed to this offensive speech, much less in a public library, a democratic space par excellence. Regards, Sophia. How could I be facing a complaint like this? It was necessary to change mentalities to make concepts known and understood. In 2018, there is a turning point in the Lisbon Libraries Network. We organized an internal participatory process. All librarians came together to redefine our mission, vision, and values. 1 year later, in 2019, Paulo, a co-worker, came to me very excited because he thought he had found the right moment to start the work towards the full inclusion and visibility of the LGBTI community in the network. 50 years were being celebrated over the riots at Stonewall Inn, a key date in a struggle for human rights in general and for rights of LGBTI in particular. We spoke with ILGA Portugal Association and established an informal partnership and opened a frank and honest debate about the role that our libraries could play for the inclusion and visibility of the LGBTI. From this debate, we realized that we could take advantage of the capital of credibility, suitability, and cultural exemption attributed to public libraries to initiate a transformation process. We had a cycle of workshops where we were encouraged to confront ourselves with our own prejudices and value judgments. That is, bringing doubts into home, realizing that words spoken without malice can be microaggressions, and that apparently innocent jokes can be devastating to the people targeted. Many other initiatives have been taking place since then. First, the dissemination in children's spaces of Lisbon libraries and Lisbon schools libraries for the poster "What's Your Family Like?". It promotes visibility and inclusion of colorful families. Second, very striking, the inclusion of LGBTI visibility such as Storytime for Children with a Drag Queen. Third, because we identified the necessity amongst teens for more information, we printed 5 postcards dedicated to gender identity, gender expression, bisexual, intersex, trans. Fourth, because the participation of the Book Mobile in Pride Fest, an open party that celebrates LGBTI Pride Month. Last but not least, we were allowed by the American Library Association to translate the guide "Open to All, Serving the GLBT Community in Your Library." Our intention is also to disseminate to all Portuguese-speaking countries that are fighting against this prejudice, like Brazil. Remember Sophia's complaint in 2016? The one that woke me up to hidden prejudice? Well, in 2020, we received a new complaint wrapped up as a warning by a renowned Portuguese children's book writer. These complaints criticized the network option to celebrate LGBTI Pride Month, claiming that there are no particular reasons for the LGBTI community to be proud. In answer, we took a deep breath, taking the opportunity to educate the writer about the meaning and importance of respecting human rights. If the response to Sophia's complaint had made me very embarrassed, I confess that 4 years later, the response to the writer's complaint filled me with pride. Thank you.